Sank map. Tour of a simple axis. I have no idea. Sanctuary Fortress something. Storage depot. Orvis something. Talon something. Wow, this is so low quality. And Magmore something. Okay. Hello, hello, we're finally live. Storm versus Estrion. Amogini versus Marcus Mass. Go. Artifacts are listed in that dock. No idea what was a mining plaza. The artifacts were such low quality that I could not read them, so sorry about that. Once y'all are in, give me a sound check. Okay. Central mining station. Oh, we can't do that. Or, mining station access. We can't do that. Looks like storm skipping Root Cave. Didn't see anything in, whatchamacallits. Ruined Shrine. Alcove. Meanwhile, Aegon Wastes. We have the Temple Assembly side we got rid of. Yep. Dark ammo in Portal Access A. Missile is in Main Plaza. No idea what that is. No idea what... Is that Screw Attack? I guess we'll find out later. Looks kind of important. Am I live, Sam? Cobalt Translator in... what was that? Rune Gallery Wall. Okay. Looks like we're checking the tunnel. No idea. No, I'll never know. Looks like bombs. Okay, bombs in, Oh, we're accidentally doing the fight. This is, Hive Totem. This is, that's, Echo's bombs. Echo's bombs. And Varia suit, ew. Cringe. Oh boy, what is this room? Transport, oh, I missed this room in, something. Transport something. I missed this room in the list. I might just be talking to myself right now. I guess we'll find out. We'll see. Okay. So bombs, bomb guardian, missile launcher is in logic, yes. So all this is in logic for echoes. Looks like we're going to check Vault first on Imogeni's side. Meanwhile, we're going straight to Magmor for Storm. Vault looked like nothing. Alright, Lava Lake. Nothing. Meanwhile, Aegon Temple, nada. So we're just gonna leave Magmor. It was a bait. Missile was in the half pipe. I'll never know. Oh, space jump boots. Huh, wait, what? Oh. Did we really just hot dog that for Storm? Or did we miss Boost Ball somewhere? We really missed Boost Ball, apparently. I have missed Boost Ball somewhere. No idea where it is. It looks like Prime is actually in BK. Without bombs. Prime might actually just be in BK right now. So Echoes needs to do some space jump stuff. So it has bombs, so Echoes is going to do Jump Guardian Loop. Yeah, where did, Boost Ball's missing somewhere. For Storm. Curious. Okay, I am here. Okay. So all can hear me good. Just completely missed where that was. Maybe, oh, was Boost Ball in Rook, Boost Ball might have been in Rook Cave. Oh, that's unfortunate here. Zestron doesn't have space jump. Yeah. Getting punished for skipping Rook Cave here. Pretty hard. That's, TTB, yes. Has to be Boost Ball there, I'm pretty sure. I've paying attention, but that means right now Prime is in BK after that. We're gonna need power bombs. I think we have power bombs on Imogeni's side, so they might be able to head deeper into Magmor at least. Whereas Storm is gonna have to do a pretty big backtrack here. Yeah, pretty big deal here. Just gonna assume that space jump is there. Oh, don't die. Oh no, we're heading deeper into... Oh no, we're heading deeper into... Yeah, deeper into Chozo. That's a mistake here. I think that's a hot dog from Storm. There has to be progression here. I'm pretty sure there has to be progression here in Oh, what is that? Wave Buster. Wave Buster in Crossroads. Funny. Okay. I guess a little save warp? No, we're not save warping. That's unfortunate. I just could not tell it was in Rune Fountain. Oh, Sunburst in Waterhall Access. Love our beam combos here. Yeah, this is a big error by Storm here. Not realizing that Root Cave is the play here. Unless we haven't found missile launcher. I believe we have. Have we not? Maybe we haven't found missile launcher for Echoes. That's why we're concerned here. Or for Prime. No, we don't have missile launcher for Prime, no? We have missile launcher for Echoes. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't have missile launcher for Prime is maybe the concern here. Okay. Looks like I've missed something here. Clearly. So missile launcher for Echoes, I'm pretty sure. That was what was an artifact temple. Well, this Chozo Ruins stuff has been uneventful. Water Hall, probably want to grab that. Water Hall, lower and upper, dead. Hey, Kara. Welcome. I am gonna need some assistance on the, Oh, looks like we're getting some issues with marker. Uh-oh. Is the stream lagging for you guys as much as it is for me? It is just frozen completely. I have no idea what's happening. Uh-oh. Okay. I guess I'll ping for help. Okay, so I will watch the stream then instead. Started lagging at about this point, so we'll see if it translates into to the mainstream. Yeah, it's just done here. It's a complete mess. Okay, so we're watching the stream now. Okay, so Zoid for Storm, and we're still going to be missing that boost ball. The only thing I don't understand about the logic right now is where is missile launcher for Prime? Clearly I've missed this somewhere. So bombs on Jump Guardian. So that should tell us something right now. Bombs on Jump Guardian. And then Super Missile back of Zoid. Okay. Okay. Zoid itself is... And I missed what was in Trial Tunnel. If anybody wants to help me with tracking, let me know. Things that I've missed, please do. Watching 4 streams at the same time is rough, and commentating. Although I don't actually have much of a problem commentating and tracking, it's mostly... This is the first time I've tracked Prime. That Dark Beam, wow, they're not gonna... Storm's just not gonna go to the air here. Until it's like... I mean, it hasn't been a big deal yet. In fact, this hot dog has kind of worked out well for Storm and Cestrion. Yeah, I'm using the tracking dock. I linked it earlier. Here you go. Now let's see. Okay, is the stream back up here? Okay, the stream is back up for this. Okay, good. So now it will be no longer delayed. Sorry about that. Alright, first hint. I missed where Ember is. Morph Ball Bomb up to 3 rooms away from Battleground. Yeah, we know that. Thanks, game. Gee, thanks, game. I completely missed where Amber was. Or no, but that was prime bomb hint. Ooh, so Sestron is now a little stuck, actually. That was Dark Beam in on Zoid, if I recall correctly, yes. Okay. Incinerator drone. Was, oh, there was an item in Trial Tunnel. And another item in, oh, it looks like a missile, okay. Meanwhile, hint, Quadraxis is dead. Dark Beam, let me just write down Dark Beam, and Quad is dead. Quad dead. Okay. Cestron can check mining station access now, except we've already... Nope, we haven't checked it. And there's Boost. Oh, boy. So Cestron was the one who hot-dogged. Okay. Uh-oh. Stream having issues again? Nope, okay. So Cestron who hot-dogged. Oh, boy. That's a mistake. So that's not Storm's fault. So what was Transport for Tunnel B? Nothing, I guess. I'll make sure to write down this hint, though. Mining Station A, missed what it was. I'll never know. Looks like Emogene hasn't found Amber. I don't know where Amber was. Unless it was Marker's Mask World. An E-Tank in Gathering Hall. Yeah, this is a bit too much. I'm just going to miss some stuff for tracking, but that's fine. This is where, I think this is where I am at my limits. I can handle a really chaotic Echo Seed, but I do not think I can take a CGC. So I will make errors here. That is fine. I can live with it. Mineshaft looks like a visor. Look like X-ray. And now we're finally reading hints. Temple access, which we knew. This looks like a visor here. I'm guessing X-ray. Yep, X-ray. Meanwhile, power of expansion in the tree. Cat Human helping out, thanks. You can also copy paste from the bottom here, Cat Human. Oopsie. Like that. Up to 3 rooms away from Battleground. Gee, thanks, game. Okay, no. I'm... Oh, the Ember was found somewhere. Just completely missed it. That's kind of... Okay. It was in... Oh, it was probably in, Transport Center. That's where I'm guessing. Yeah, definitely. It has to be Transport Center, I'm pretty sure. Violet Translator and Great Temple. Violet... Great Temple. Hive Keys and Dark Aegon, Inghive, and... Dark Aegon, Inghive, Phazon Mines. And that's in Mining Station A. It's actually good to know. And I missed what was the key. Prime is technically in BK here, I believe. No, we have Fen now with oh, Screw Attack in... Where was Screw Attack? Oh, the Screw Attack must have been the oh no, wait. Did Ammo Genie forget to go back for Screw Attack? Or was Ammo is all the way in Magmore now? Okay, that makes sense. Okay. First I'll read the Mining Station B hint. Doesn't look like anything in Mining Station B though. So that was in Ruin Gallery. Cestron's major upgrade in Command Center. Major Echoes Command Center. And so that must mean... Okay, so where was Screw Attack? That was in Ruined Gallery. Ruined Nursery. That was where Screw Attack was. Okay, good to know. Staying in Fen, though. I guess this is, like, the best time to do it. You know, a space jump for Prime, though. So I wonder if maybe... this isn't logic. Screw Attack doesn't really help us do anything yet, so I understand what Genie's saying here. Where is... Screw Attack was in... Ruin Gallery, okay. Or Ruin Nursery. Cestron hasn't checked that key yet. I'm guessing that's the Inghive key. Meanwhile, Sandcash was nothing. Okay, so right now we're kind of just waiting for Echoes to find stuff, because I'm pretty sure Prime is in BK. I don't like that we're not... Unless this is something, I don't like that Storm is not going to Transport Tunnel B. Okay, that's fine. Then I'll focus on the Prime stuff for you then. So we have all of the Echoes hints for Amber. I'm guessing that has to be that key in Mining Station A, otherwise Cestron probably would have gotten it. What was I going to write down? Oh yeah, Sandcash was nothing. Yeah, can delete that from the list. Okay. Looks like Cestron has something here, and this is where we'd like to have Screw Attack. Nope, looks like it's nothing. Okay, not gonna even bother. Meanwhile, lower my Shrine, nothing. Lower Shrine, nothing. Okay, so Storm doesn't know that Prime is in BK. I'm guessing now we go TTB to Fen. Gonna find out this upper shrine is also nothing. Let's see what command center is. What is that? Main PBs. Main PBs. Don't actually know what that is for us logically. Meanwhile, Echoes going towards, or Marker's Mask collecting go towards, Ooh, did Marker's Mask not... Oh, Marker's doesn't have Dark Beam. Oh. Oh, that's kind of a problem here for Echoes. That's what we did, so that's why we did, Hive Chamber B. Okay, I guess we'll find out what Hive Chamber E is as well. But Prime is actually now in BK. And we don't have Space Jump. So, I think... Well, Emogenie has some stuff to do. Storm has Magmore to do, and we'll find out what was in Short Tunnel. Oh, I missed what was in Hive Chamber A. Completely. I just, like, did not look at it. So I would say, Cestron's Hot Dog might have worked out well here. Because... actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to qualify this. What are we looking for Storm here? I don't know. Okay. Bioenergy is dead. And... Okay, so... TTB was nothing. Okay, good to know. Ooh, we're doing this out of bounds. I love it to see it. Makes this room much faster. Meanwhile, Dynamo Chamber, nothing. It isn't logic. This does mean that GFMC... We're also going to check Storage C, which is a nice check to have here. Ing Reliquary hint. I am going to make sure to be ready to write that down. Missile related for Marker's Mask, for somebody. I don't know who it was. And we have something in... What is this? Fire Shores, lower. I missed what was in Storage C. Probably nothing, because Cestron didn't go for it. Sky Temple Key number 2. Let's write that down. There's a check for Upper Fiery Shores. Finally gotten Space Jump from... Ooh! GFMC. Wow, okay. GFMC box. We can duplicate it. Unfortunately, we can't quadruple jump. What is in short tunnel? Because both players have gotten it here. PB expansion. Okay. Base jump was, yeah, GFMC compound. So Storm's gonna have to do a bomb jump here. Was that Sky Temple Key 4 or 2? I thought it was 2. I guess it's 4. Okay. And Dark Samus is not cooperating. So I gotta do a bomb jump to get out of here. Meanwhile, Cestron has a billion tries to get this. And we get it. There we go. Alright, Storage B. Meanwhile, Storage B and Grand Wind Chamber, I cannot see what Grand Wind Chamber is. Storage B, or Storage D is nothing, excuse me. Grand Chamber, Wind Chamber doesn't look like anything. Nope. This is here. And Storage B is dead, yep. I think we already checked Storage B. No Grand Wind Chamber. Nada. Meanwhile, missile related in Dark Oasis. Someone's missile related, I don't know what that is. I'll write down that at least it's missile related. Okay, so now Amogeni's finally doing this route. Actually not exactly sure who's ahead here. Because this might cause... Actually, I think Markers is just behind because of that Dark Beam. Cestron has just been able to get more checks here. And Prime is in BK, completely in BK right now. Just waiting for... Oh no, wait, we have Space Jump. Oh, Prime is not in BK actually. We have Space Jump, but... Ooh... Cestron's not going to know this for a while. It looks like unlimited missiles. Sand cache. Or sand processing. That's cute. Like to see it. Meanwhile, for Prime, we now clear up what was exactly Magmore, which was not much, it doesn't seem like. That was, I believe, Storage Cavern. Yes, that was empty. So it looks like Prime is going to be doing some out of bounds. Love to see it. When you're in BK, you got to do that. Although, unfortunately, I think this isn't... Oh, that's a key. What key is this? Dark Aegon Key 2 in TAA. Well, Cestron is finally going to go towards Temple Grounds. We'll get this hint in Defiled Shrine, which is... I have no idea. We'll never know. In the meantime, Marker is missing the Dark Beam, and Storm is missing Space Jump, which isn't that big of a deal for Marker right now. Fortunately, Amogeni is losing a bunch of time here to doing the secret world, which I approve of, but we're not in BK yet, and we kind of... Like, I believe we should know... Oops, we missed the load trigger here. So need to be a little deeper. Violet Translator, French vanilla. We'd love to see it. Meanwhile, Magmore has been nothing but one single Sky Temple key. And it was Hive Chamber B was nothing. Or Hive Chamber A was nothing. In the meantime, Unomos has missile. And the hint, let's see what the hint says. We want to read hints. Gravity suit found one room away from Morph Ball. One from Morph Ball. Where was Morph Ball? Fortress Temple access? No. No, Fortress... Wait, what? Wait, what did I write down here? This is wrong. More Fall Zone Fortress Temple access. Is it? Oh, I think I messed up something. Clearly. Where's gravity? It can't be Transport Aegon Wastes. Okay, I've clearly made a mistake here in my tracking. Oh, gravity. That's huge. Gravity in upper, whatchamacallits? Upper Dynamo. Gravity boost in upper Dynamo, and we grab it. That is good. That is really, really good. Gravity boost in upper Dynamo. Okay. Yeah, I love that wall crawl. And now Cestrion's going to feel a little upset. There's a space jump, but we can check on top of the ship. Okay, I've clearly missed where Morph Ball is. I think this is a great case where we should go check the VOD, because that gravity suit, kind of important. GFMC ship was nothing. So I would say right now, Cestrion and Storm are ahead, because Marker still has to grab that, oh, what's in Lighthouse here? Oh, not even gonna, can't tell. Somebody in chat could go check where Morph Ball was, because I thought it was in Transport Aegon Wastes, but if it says one room away from Transport Aegon Wastes, there is nothing. Yeah, the stream was kind of rushed, and Sam is busy. He set up the stream. I'm not gonna shame Sam for doing not a perfect job. He has a busy day. Had to go pretty much immediately after doing the setup. Okay, so now, wait a second. We don't have Wave Beam. Can't progress further and defend. Frigate Crash Site Climb. Or Far Chozo is the next play for Prime here, I think. Which actually might work out really well for Amogini. Also, by the way, is the volume good? Just let me know. I have not switched things at all. Volume's good because it's not showing up on my stream. We've been having issues with the restream on our end. But if it's good for you guys, that's fine. I'm not gonna bother anybody for it. So now Prime, I'm guessing, goes. Oh, we should really check this. Because we have super missiles now. Emerald in. Oh my god, Emerald and Lighthouse. Wow. That's big info. Emerald Lighthouse. Where is that? Lighthouse Fen. Shorelines. Lighthouse. That's good info for both players. Don't have Spider though. Can do it. And the advantage that Storm has here is that they have Space Jump. So we can do Chapel. Maybe that's the play. Maybe it's Vanilla Wave. Love to see it. And there's the Dark Beam, finally for Marker. Alright, we're squared up now, but we'll see if Far Chozo is the play here for Prime, or if it's Chapel. I would say Cestrion is ahead on checks, but after that, what else do we have for Cestrion here? We have Screw Attack, Amber. You can go to front Torvis, I suppose. No, we don't have Screw Attack. We don't have Dark Suit. It's not logical. Unless it is logical. Oh, yeah, Vanilla Wave. There it is. Classic. Vanilla Waving. That is Chapel of the Elders. Vanilla Wave. So far, Chozo has to have something, otherwise Amogini is just kind of mucked right here. Let's see. It was, yeah, Chapel of the Elders. Classic. Ooh, we might die here. Getting a little close. Meanwhile, Furnace, nada. Oh, Flamethrower in... Where was that? Was that Flamethrower in, Yes, I love to see it. Flamethrower in Central Mining Station. I'm gonna put that down. It's very important info. What does Cestron do here? Okay, so Prime is like opened up dramatically right now. You can do a billion things for Prime. But Echoes might be a little locked off here logically, at least. We don't have super missiles. We don't have Dark Suit. Check Storage C. Might just have to force Torvis anyway, which is going to be a little spooky. We know Spider Ball would be nice to get for Emerald. Only a few checks in Torvis are logical, I believe. Yeah. Forgotten Bridge is logical. Abandoned Worksite is not. Yeah. Meanwhile, Prime has a bunch of stuff to do. But we didn't even do Farchozo. Okay. I don't know about that. Should we not do Farchozo here as Amogini? We have Ice Beam, no? Okay. In the meantime, we go off to labs. I don't know if the staff will know how to properly crop it. I'm not going to bother them with that. Because sometimes they'll come in and I'll be like, oh, the cropping's messed up. And it's like, well, I don't know how to fix it. Alright. Ice Runes West is dead. I'm just going to watch Prime. And I'm going to pray the Catahuman gets everything it echoes on the first time tracking. In the meantime, Frigate Crash Site instead of... Oh, Artifact, okay. Artifact of Warrior and Frigate Crash Site. Makes sense. Farchozo, I don't know. I feel like Farchozo into Frigate Crash Site makes more sense here. Although the bomb jump is a consideration. The bomb jump might just be hard for Amogini, which makes sense. And I missed what artifact that was. I'm guessing Artifact of Warrior. So we have an artifact in Torvis as well. So maybe, yeah. Okay. Oh, Frigate Crash Site Climb. That's a key. And this is Dark Aegon Key. Oh boy. We have 2 Aegon Keys. Cestron's going to go Hall of Honor Dead out of logic. Room Cavern, Aegon Key number 2. I'm going to write that down for you. Makes sense. Cestron's actually logical BK, so might as well, if we're going to go out of logic to Torvis, might as well go out of logic to Hall of Honor Dead. Yeah, okay. Fair enough, we're going to do it this way. Alright, Antechamber. Meanwhile, Labs. Labs is a little dense, as you may or may not know. Missile. Might as well grab it. Although, Alright, what do we have in Labs? Should be, I believe, Yep, nothing. Hydra has nothing. Antechamber had nothing. Meanwhile, Cestron is still doing this screw attack, which is fine when you're in BK. Hall of Honor Dead has... I have no idea. I cannot see what that is. I hope you guys can see what that is. I hope Cathuman can see it, but I cannot. Probably not important. In the meantime, Observatory. This is in logic. I believe all of Labs is logic. Prime is just opened up dramatically. Oh, and Cestron forgot that we don't have supers, so we're going to have to do this. Or maybe just remembered and is going to do the secret world. For those of you who don't know, when you screw attack, you turn into a morph ball size. Which is very convenient, because you can use it to go out of bounds anywhere there's a small crack in the world. Because you will unmorph and get popped right out. Meantime, Storm is struggling a little bit with the Observatory. It is known to happen. In the meantime, Elder Chamber, or Hall of the Elders, excuse me, has nothing. Let's see where the hot dog room has. Is the hot dog room going to have something? Because I think that would really help Amogini right now. Because it's either hot dog room or labs Farfan. Hot dog room has nothing. Dang. Oh, oh, boost ball. Boost ball in observatory. For echoes. Oopsie, I did the wrong one. I put the wrong boost ball there. There we go. Okay, boost ball for Prime was... There we go, okay. Mining station access. Meantime, Cestron having an adventure out of bounds. Do we get our hints here? We have 2 E-tanks. In the meantime, Dark Oasis, I believe we already got this hint. Somebody's missile related. Progressive suit 2 rooms away from Sank access. Sank something access. I don't know what... Sank temple access, I assume. Is it exactly, or something like that? I guess we'll find out. We know SAM processing was unlimited missiles. We have Boost Ball Observatory, finally got it. You can check out the VOD. I think we're pretty... I think Echoes is pretty safe right now to go check the VOD. I think I can cover... I think I can get the Path of Ice hint for you, Cathuman. And cover the Prime stuff right now. Because I believe... Amogini's gonna go head back to... probably just go to Fen here. Discover the Wave Beam, Vanilla. And I believe Amogini has deduced that. It has to be. The last check that Amogini has logically is that has to be, I believe. In the meantime, Storm doing more labs. We're going to get, whatchamacallit, Control Tower. Nailed it. In the meantime, Cestrion going back in bounds here. Control Tower is nothing. Cestrion probably just trying to go back in bounds here to grab this hint. I think Cestrion's probably good enough to do the slope jump. Oh no, we're just going to go straight to Taurus. We don't even need to... Oh, nope, can't grab the hint this way. I guess we have to go back... I guess we can transition the room back to the one before, and then Sealing Warp, move the block. That'd probably be the ideal thing to do here. Struggling a little bit, though. Oh, Doomed Entry. What was that? I think we already did Doomed Entry. I guess we already did, alright. Doomed Entry's nothing. Cestron really struggling with this. Alright, Spider Track, E-Tank. And the tube has... We're killing stuff first. Alright. Path of Ice in says... Space Jump Boots and GFMC Compound. G, thanks. G, thanks. SJ, GFMC. And lower labs is nothing. So I'm guessing we just now do research Quarantine to... I guess we could check Quarantine Cave if we want to. Or Quarantine Monitor. We have enough PBs to do Thardus if we want to, but... Yep, lab's completely... nothing. That's fine. It's a nice pathway towards Farfan, which is also an option. The only question here is where's Gravity Suit? 1 room away from Morph Ball, and I just don't know where Morph Ball was. I cannot remember where it was. I thought it was, I genuinely just thought it was, Oh, Marker's Mask doing the entire Dark Aegon loop. Yeah, I guess this isn't logic. Meantime, Cestrion's going to Torvis. I wonder if Cestrion, Hot Dog, Torvis, and I just missed this. Or Dark Aegon loop, because I completely missed this. Or Dark Labs, excuse me. Oh, Amogini's doing Flagra. Oh, okay. I mean, we have Spider and Supers, so it is logical. Let's see if that pays off. In the meantime, we have Farfan and Front Torvis. Poison Bog is a key for World 1. So, a key for World 1, I believe that's probably an artifact, I assume. And then Inghive key 3 in art. And then Inghive key 3 in, what was it? Inkash 4. No, Inkash 1. Grab the knee tank. And for Prime, transport access, nothing. Looks like we're doing workstation first. So we're going to do mines here. We don't have spiders, so I believe geothermal core is non-logic. Nothing in workstation. Guess we could do plasma processing here. Yeah, looks like we're going to do plasma processing, which is fine. Looks like Marker's Mask, the Dark Aegon play, did not work out. In the meantime... Huh? Did we just bail out of plant? Did we just do it and then leave? Oh, we didn't even try earlier. Oh, okay. I see. We just used it as a pathway. That's unfortunate. Okay, so geothermal play. In the meantime, the plant play, I missed what was on plant. We will never know. Oh, looks like Artifact and Torvus Temple. That I apparently missed. Which one is this one? I guess Life Giver, probably. Yeah. And there's also one in Torvus Temple access. I'm pretty sure. Life Giver, yes. Oh, Sky Temple key in... Sky Temple key in plasma processing. Boy, howdy. That is funny. So we need Plasma Beam for Echoes. Artifact of Strength, did I get that right? Yes, I did. Meantime, Animal Genius is going to find out the bad news that Wave Beam is vanilla. Funny, funny. And it looks like... Where is Storm going? Back to Talon. No? Back to Front Fen. Dark Aegon Key. There's all 3 Dark Aegon Keys. There's an artifact in whatchamacallit, Superfire Shores. Warrior Shrine didn't seem like anything. Well, I guess just clearing out this artifact and then going to Fen to do what? I feel like we could grab this artifact any time, though. Oh, Sky Temple Key. Yeah, that was the Sky Temple Key. Right. Can find out which Sky Temple Key this was because I thought it was, yeah, number 4. Okay. In the meantime, Cestron doing some chicanery. I'm guessing we did Torvus Temple Secret World into... Now we're going to climb to Torvus Energy Controller. And also, Upper Warrior Shrine was an Aegon Key. Our final Aegon Key. Which was here. Let me write that down. Okay, so Worms and Logic here for Cestron. Do we do that? I guess after we've had our fun in Torvus, we could also pivot save for it. We have a worm hint. I don't believe we have. No, we have a quad is dead. We can write off Hive Temple here. And Mujini can do Root Cave. Doing it the hard way. Gaming. Nice. Thermal visor in something. I have no... Thermal visor in underground tunnel. There is always progression in underground tunnel. Where's underground tunnel? I completely missed it. Oh well. Oh, thank you, Kai. In the meantime, Root Cave I did not see. Annihilator beam from ammo in Root Cave. That's grapple beam locked. Root Cave, Annihilator beam. And what does the tree have? Dark Burst. Get it, Zestron. That's right. That's right. I'm struggling to see so many complications here. Ice Spreader. I'm not gonna say it. That's Medvista Ice Spreader. My favorite beam combo. So we're only missing Plasma Beam here. On Prime in terms of beam related stuff. So anything beam related on Prime is dead. Well, it's actually kind of spooky here. If you see beam related then for Prime, then that has to be, yeah. Alright. Arbor Chamber is dead. So Talon West is clear. So we know Cargo Freight Lift is an artifact. Otherwise, I don't think we have much to do in Talon. Yeah, Storm, I think you just, we do Farfen here. In the meantime, Ammo Genie is finally gonna go towards Fen and find that, that wave beam. No, we don't really care that Annihilator is locked by Grapple Beam. That doesn't really tell us much. Not really like a big deal. I guess through some like crazy deductions, maybe we can find something. Like, oh, if I don't even know what that would mean. Very complicated. Probably. In the meantime, Zestron continuing his adventure in Torvis. Torvis is always the right play, even when it isn't. Right now, Worm is the only logical thing for Zestron. And Incash 2, which is spooky. Zestron hasn't done Incash 1. And Marcus Mask is doing Worm. Let's find out what Worm has. Torres Plaza, E. Ammo Genie is going to be very upset. It kind of feels like in multi-worlds, you just have to follow the logic. Like, you should, if something's logically available, you should go towards it. And Ammo Genie is kind of getting punished for not doing that, and doing a bunch of auto-logic checks. Spending a bunch of time in a Root Cave. I guess Farchozo made sense. Actually, Farchozo... yeah, I guess it wasn't logic. The half-pipes, we love to see it. Now, is Zestron going to peek this and then just drop off, and we won't be able to see it, because... Oh, SDK. That is, SDK in Torres Plaza. Oh, in the meantime, Tower of Light isn't logic. That's right. Storm routing conservative here. I feel like Farfen might be more fruitful at this point. We don't have Plasma for, whatchamacallits. Something or other. I forgot the name. Tower of Light dead. Tower Chamber, though, might be, still a thing. Security Cave. Yes. No, Storage Cave. Alright, Tower Chamber. Does Tower of Light have Tower of Light has progression. Oh boy. Okay. So now Torvis actually isn't logic. So that was Super Missiles in Tower of Light. Or Tower Chamber, specifically. So now Zestron is doing a bunch of stuff that isn't logic. So worm probably is nothing. But we'll see. And we're getting worm gem for Marker's Mask. I missed Infinite Beamo. Just completely missed it. Alright, let's see how Sestron does this secretless. Everyone does this differently. This is this secretless is a meme that way. I'm a fan of Cat Human's version. It seems very straightforward. Is it not just Cat Human, just like double jump, instant double jump, instant screw attack? Alright. Grapple Beam locks Annihilator. Worm locks Annihilator. That is hilarious. Where is that? Dark Aegon Temple. I will copy and paste that straight into the dock. Where is it? Grapple Beam. There it is. That is just so funny. That is a good one. Oh, that's a multiplayer pickup in... That's probably double damage? Yep, double damage in, whatchamacallits? Venomous Pond? Venomous Pond, yes. Now Storm doing Farchozo here. Interesting. Really conservative. Worm had Grapple Beam for Prime, and Grapple Beam locks Annihilator Beam. That is so funny. Grapple Beam locks Annihilator via Root Cave. Right? I wrote that down, right? Root Cave, yes. That is very funny. Completely missed unlimited beam ammo here for markers. Wonder if Sestron has unlimited beam ammo. No, okay. Then where are we missing unlimited beam ammo here? Unlimited missiles. Looks like Upper Furnace is nothing. I'm guessing Triplops Pit is dead. Flogger was probably nothing. Ooh, you know, that grapple beam might actually kind of be a big deal because crossing Magma Pool is spooky. Might be spooky for Storm. Ammo Genie now has the bad news. I'm actually not sure who's ahead here. We'll see what this grapple beam means because normally I don't know the skill level of these players. I don't know how comfortable Storm is with dashes here. Magma Pool 1 is tricky. I struggle with it quite a bit until Sam taught me that you don't want to go straight, you want to bend. Bending just makes a lot of scan dashes like very easy. Bending increases your speed more than you would think. By the looks of it, Storm seems comfortable enough with the move. We'll see. Now, Torvis netted Sestron absolutely nothing other than double damage, I believe. A Sky Temple Key and Dark Burst. And that's it. Dark Burst, double damage, and a Sky Temple Key. That is pretty much it. You know, Storm's not going to find much in Farchozo. Unfortunately, is going to have to do this thing. Ka Wave Buster from Sestron. Where was that again? Let me look at that. Medvis, that's right. Oh, we're checking in cache 4 for Sestron? Oh, I actually didn't see what was in Rune Courtyard. Guess we'll find out now. Missile. Chozo Ice Temple we haven't checked. Oh, we could have. One of these players could have. We have supers on both players. Are we killing the Lightbringer? No, we're respectable gentlemen. I missed what was in cache 4. Yeah, I completely missed it. Oh well. I missed what was in Shoreline's Ice. Iceland's East, lower and upper. We'll never know. Oh, ink ash too. Let's see. Nothing. I'm starting to develop a little bit of a bias against this room. I have very rarely seen it have anything. But again, oh, gravity suit. Did it say morph ball bombs? So Warriors Walk gravity suit. Warriors Walk gravity suit. So I guess morph ball was then I guess morph ball bomb. I guess it was saying morph ball bombs. I guess it said bombs? Because I think bombs were Judgment Pit. Bombs were... a Judgment Pit, right? Prime Judgment Pit. Yes, they were. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Everything now makes sense. I just misread the hint. Marker, I believe the answer is Torvis. I believe the answer is Torvis. Doomed entry, thank you. Nice. Remind me where supers were again. Tower chamber, okay. So, oh, that's the painful thing. So you get wave beam and you want them to immediately go to tower chamber. That's kind of gross. I like that Storm is grabbing this artifact right now. And you can open up the gates to Far Chozo, meaning Mines is far more accessible. I like this play. I like doing, in general, I think, I'm one of those weirdos who thinks that, Frigate is a little underrated by some players. Sometimes. So we have, cargo freight lifts, has our, has an artifact. And then in terms of Chozo, in terms of artifacts for... We have Storage Depot something. Probably Mine Storage Depot... Storage Depot A. Or B. It could be A or B. I don't actually know. Storage Depot A or B. And then it's something in Sank and something in Dark Torvis, which I did not see. I couldn't read the hints when Ammo Genie did it. I was a little busy at that point, and Storm's stream quality is so poor that I could not read it at all. So I don't know what these other artifacts are for Prime. We haven't gotten SDK hints yet. Cestron can grab them now. I imagine we're doing clearing out Dark Labs here first. But Storm is in a good position to clear out... clear out Hydrax, Stone on Biohazard. Biohazard, nothing. Last we have Hydra access. Nice, to clear this out. Meanwhile, Testron's doing some clearing out. So what's the next progression? I'm guessing... Mines is logical. As soon as we find super missiles, Marker will have to grab that gravity suit, and then we'll have Mines logical access. What is Prime missing in terms of stuff? With Thermal Visor, I think we're only missing Spider Ball as a big deal here. Now, this is where Marker's trick knowledge, I think, is going to cost them. Because we need to get Torvis access here. Hydra access tunnel is done. also do Great Tree Chamber now. Oh, we can do all of Farchozo, or Fartalon here. Get that out of the way. Oh, we're checking Feeding Pit. Okay. This is a good secret roll to know. What do we have in Feeding Pit? What is that? What is that? I have no idea what that is in Feeding Pit. It kinda had a shape that isn't like a missile. I have no idea. In the meantime, Farchozo, but we're doing Farfen from Amogini, which is the wrong play, unfortunately. Tower of Light is our play. Unfortunately, this is just gonna punish Amogini and Marker's Massacre. Even harder. Marker's gonna be in super hard BK. If it's Plasma, that's hysterical. That is hysterical. Alright. What used to be the worst room in the game? Alright. Security cave. Or excuse me, storage cave. Nothing, yeah. No, that was security cave. Phazon! Oh boy. Okay. That's not a big deal. Life Grove Tunnel Phazon suits. Good to know. And then I missed what was in Life Grove Dome. I guess we'll never know. You know, I still have the spinner and then Talon's completely empty. Sastron's going for hints. Makes sense. We have Screw Attack. Okay. Spider Ball in Gravity Chamber? Gravity Chamber lowers Spider Ball. Okay, no, okay. So once you do a Tower of Light to get supers, to then go hold on. To then grab Gravity Suits into Farfen, Spider Ball, deeper into Mines, I'm guessing? But it might just be that Prime is in Go mode right now. It could just be that Prime is in Go mode right now. There's a small chance here. It's unfortunate because I think Ammo Genie's going to do a bunch of stuff in Mines here. But it's not logical. It's not logical till we get supers. So hopefully Ammo Genie realizes this. Or in the meantime, let's get the hints down. For SDKs. Magma Pool. Oh boy. Watch Station. Plasma Processing, which we already knew. Central Dynamo. ATS. Then we have Fire Shores towards Plaza, and... oh boy. Did we miss something? Okay, we clearly missed some. Oh no, we're just double checking. Okay. Ah, Chica. And under transit. Okay. So, Central Dynamo. Plasma Processing. ATS, we just don't know which one though. want to make sure we get these right, so I'm just going to focus on this for a second. I completely missed what was in whatchamacallit's main quarry. Under transit 1. And magma pool, so that gravel might actually be a big deal. Ink hive key 1, okay. That is security access A, ink hive key 1. So that means, no wait, we actually don't know. Not yet. Okay, so magma pool. So yeah, that grapple might actually be a big deal here, depending on how much time Storm spends on that. Okay. We have all of our keys now, okay. And unfortunately, Amogini is still spending too much time here, and this is just not logical. I think now it's very clear. Exactly 2 rooms away from reactor access. Yes, okay. Cat Human went back and got that. In the meantime, Setron finally picking up this key, which I believe is an Ink-Hive key. As we'll find out. No, it's not an Ink-Hive key. It's a Chica key, actually. Ah, we're giving up and just taking the thing. Yep, this is a Chica key, okay. Number 2. Okay. Good to know. Alright, elite research. Lower. In the meantime, I'm a genie doing this, which I think might actually be in logic, actually. Elite research is dead, though. Okay. Marker's Mask finally going to Torvis. And Zestron's busting in. So one thing Prime is missing right now is Plasma Beam. Storm doesn't know about Spider Ball and Grav Chamber, which shouldn't be a big deal. Path of Ice Hint, Space Jump Boots, and Temple Grounds. Gee, thanks. Calvin bothering us, so we murdered him. Open this, and then we can check the other one. Which we can check with X-ray, so I wonder if this is something. If this is something... more pain. I mean, I think right now, Imogenie and Marker's Mask are just incredibly far behind. The tower chamber supers is just absolute savagery. Absolute savagery. This kind of a disaster that it's that's there. And Storm routing conservatively. Actually, no, I was critiquing that conservative routing, but it actually makes a little bit of sense because I guess Farfen isn't in logic, or a lot of stuff in Farfen isn't in logic until we have supers. And we knew that supers were locking gravity. So Grav Chamber wouldn't have been in logic. Upper... Whatchamacallits? Upper... Oh, I have no idea. Yeah, upper, or Fen's Edge might not have been the logic without... I'm not sure. In the meantime, the one advantage that MOG might have is that Emerald Translator is now available, which might help here for the Chica keys. That is the advantage here. Because the Emerald Translator is available for Emergenie because of that Spider Ball. I think the one thing that I'm missing out on here is, did Storm grab Storage Depot A or B? I guess we're doing main quarry again? Or did we already check it? Oh, okay. We checked it. Probably nothing. I guess we want to do... Wait, why are we going this way? Oh, we don't want to do ore processing climb. Okay, fair enough. Ore processing climb is rough. And nothing on your boy Thardus. Uh-oh. Alright, this is just an R jump. Not too hard. I believe you can even do an L jump on this. Okay, so it's Storage Depot A. Storage Depot B is dead. Storage Depot A is our artifact. So we need Plasma Beam, which we already did to beat the game. So the only artifacts that we're missing right now are something in Sank for Elder and something in Dark Torvus for Chozo. I don't know what that is, though. I don't know what they are. Somebody will have to go back and check the VOD for that. Main PBs. Okay, funny. Main PBs in mines. This is... whatchamacallits? Elite Control Access, that's right. This is what this room is called. Don't actually remember where Morph Ball is now. Oh, that's right. That's the mistake I made. I will now fix this mistake. I will do this. There we go. Still don't know where Missile Launcher is, by the way, for Prime. I completely missed where that is. We'll find out at the end. Alright, Emerald Translator time. What do we have? Keys to Dark Torvus, Aegon Wastes, and Torvus Bog. Aegon Wastes, Torvus Bog. That's good info. That Emerald Translator might be the difference maker here. We can bring this back. Or Cestern could just find it right here, as doing Lower Torvus. So no Chica keys on area. Sorry. Storm got, Storm apparently got PCA. Or PPC, excuse me. In the meantime, Great Bridge. Nothing. Light ammo expansion and training chamber. Going into Sank. Makes sense. There's hints there. Where are we going here for Ammo Genie? Just not going to Tower of Light, that's just so unfortunate. There's a Central Dynamo Key. Or, yeah, Central Dynamo Key. Yeah, Marcus Mask quickly realizing that he's once again in BK. Which is unfortunate. I guess it makes sense that we're doing mines, we have a key there. Path of the Roots is dead. That's right. And that's right, Cestron doesn't have gravity boost. That's hilarious, okay. Plasma Beam and Inghive. Wow, 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 wow. Hint of the century. That was main research. Plasma Beam. Inghive. Oh boy. That is an amazing hint. I missed what was in Transit Station and Reactor Core. I guess we'll find out what's in Reactor Core right now. Oh, we're just picking it up right away. I guess this is probably the... No, this is the... Okay. Completely missed what was in main research. I guess we'll never know. In the meantime, making our way through lower mines, and Ammo Genie's gonna find out what's in Life Grove. Doesn't have PBs. Oh boy, that's funny. So right now, wait, oh, Grapple Beam in MQA for Echoes, funny. can't proceed further, though. What else can we do in labs, in mines? We can do... probably already check vent shaft. It looks like transport center was nothing. What can Storm do? I guess Farfan. A little bit of Farfam. It's like Cestron's breaking Sank map, which is nice. We do have Cobalt, but we are lacking Light Suit. In fact, I do not believe we have a single suit yet for Echoes. Neither player has found one. We can do a bunch of stuff. I guess Storm is deciding what to do here. There's a bunch of things. Magma Pool. Yeah, the CGC is where you're going to see out of bounds the most. Definitely. Mostly because people are going to be in BK. Oh, FTA hints. Ammo's Visor and Aegon Wastes. That's X-Ray. Is Storm worried about the Magma Pool dash? That might be hilarious. Oh, no. Oh, no, Ammo. You gotta stay in logic. I hope Ammo just opens the gate and then leaves. Please do not. Please do not go to mines. We need the super missiles. The logic here, I think, is clearly saying the super is like, now that we've done Farfen, your progression has to be Tower of Light. I'm pretty sure. Markers is in incredible amounts of BK. Because this isn't logical without Gravity Suit. We don't have Power Bombs, so mine's just not in logic until Gravity Suit or Power Bombs. Oh, please. I think we're staying. That's unfortunate. Just not reading the logic. I hear it correctly, I think. And now we're doing reverse things here. That's unfortunate. I guess, why not? But considering where we know Gravity Suit is, I think we have to know progression is in Tower of Light. I guess maybe assuming that progression may not be in Tower of Light. I guess the Emerald Translators, yeah, the Emerald Translator's still not logical without Gravity Suit. Unless the escape from Gravity Chamber lower is beginner. And I don't think it is. I think it's intermediate. Maybe that's what's confusing them. And they might think that escaping Gravity Chamber is beginner. If it is, then... okay, that's just unfortunate. Then they're playing this correctly, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. Alright, Dank Entrance. What do we have? Oh, finally a suit in Dank Entrance. Finally. One single suit. And we can scan this hint. What does this say? Chica is guarding key. Gee, thanks. Gee, thanks, game. Hall of Combat Mastery, nothing. What about... we have the hints? Thermal Visor, Underground Tunnel. Gee, thanks. which I believe ammo doesn't have. That's okay. But markers of an Omega BK right now. And ammo is going to mines. This is, yeah. Calling chamber plasma? Calling chamber plasma. I'm gonna grab that. There it is. Where's my plasma thing that I wrote down? There it is. Okay. So, and that's perfectly timed plasma. We can grab this check here. So, now Prime is just hunting for nothing. Prime is in go mode. Prime can complete the game. Oh, there's Dark Visor. Oh, that's right. Dark Visor is actually kind of... Oh, some things that Prime might want to just, like, clear out their game. So Dark Visor in Security Cave. Where's that? Where's that storage? I think it's storage. No, it's security. No. Storage is where you store the artifact. Security is where you secure the bomb. I remember now. And I still didn't see what was in main core. But it doesn't matter. I mean, Prime is in go mode right now. Just waiting on a lower Torvus key, or a Dark Torvus key. Yeah, Dark Torvus artifact. And something in Sank. I just don't know where in Sank. Yeah, so I think right now Storm runs straight to Magma Pool. Fiery Shores we have, Central Dynamo we have, Plasma Processing, Magma Pool. And that's it for requirements for Echoes. Maybe finding a suit would be nice. But I think just drive by all that stuff. Oh, looks like that was just a missile in main quarter. Good to know. In the meantime, yeah, the only thing missing for Prime is a Sank artifact, which I'm guessing Cestrion's going for right now. Only thing Cestrion's missing is Seekers, which would be nice, I guess, for... I have no idea what. By the way, Cathuman, how was that seed? Were you in go mode when I finished watching? Might get to see Quarantine Monitor here if we do the dash. Wait, Poison Bog's an artifact. No, Poison Bog's a key. We misread that completely. Okay, missile related. Quarantine Monitor is E. And we know Thardus is dead, but might as well look for a suit, so why not? We have 1 trillion power bombs, though, Storm. Come on, do my strat, bro. Come on. You've already done a bunch of mines, so you can even afford it with power bombs. And Ammo Genie is gonna get the fun news. Ammo Genie is gonna get the very fun news. It means Tumos is dead. Pretty much did suitless simpering, 7th E-Tanks. Oh, that's not bad. The bigger annoyance, I think, is usually Dark Samus. The pain and suffering. And now, unfortunately, Markers is making the incorrect decision and going to get hints. Or no, No, you gotta go grab the gravity suit, I think, here. Actually, do we need to grab the gravity suit immediately? Probably not. But we don't have Seekers. I'm not sure if we're gonna do the Seekerless here, unless Markers has learned the Seekerless or learn the out of bounds. We have Dark Suits, we have time. Okay, so... Oh, we're doing the Seekerless. We're doing something. Alright. Sank Temple access. What is that? It looks like something. Nope, it's nothing. That's Echo Visor. Oh! That's hilarious. Echo Visor in War Ritual Grounds. Huh. Okay. It means I'm gonna look at what O'Lear says. Actually, no, wait, I don't need to. Oh, never mind, it's not that busy. Amogeni's now doing, Magma Pull, which we know is key. Number 8. Oh, we're gonna do this Secret World. I don't know if this one's easier than the one on the pipe. Oh, never mind. Meanwhile, E-Tank for Training Chamber access, and Training Chamber has a suit! Oh, grab that, no? Yeah, we want to grab that. What? I grab that suit. Training Chamber has our suit. That's nice. Trying to remember here. Where's our key hint for... Yeah, Aegon Wastes and Torvus Bog. Now, Cestron doesn't know that hint, because only just now is Storm going to grab that emerald. So Aegon Wastes and Torvus Bog. That was the Path of Roots hint. So Aegon Wastes and Torvus Bog. One was in Torvus Energy Controller, and one was in Mining Plaza. So it could be either... Or Mining Station A. So it could be either or of these. Aegon Wastes or Torvus Bog. Where could it be in Aegon Wastes? Not Feeding Pit. I think Feeding Pit definitely not. Not Dark Oasis. Yeah, haven't we cleared... It has to be Lower Torvus then. Either Lower Torvus or Dark Oasis, which you know is not a thing. Do have an advantage here, we can check this, which is PB. Josiah's Temple, dead. Huh. So, what's left in Aegon, actually? I don't think there's anything left in Aegon. I think it has to be Lower Taurus. And unfortunately, Cestron doesn't know that. And Cestron's just hunting for this, Oh, I think it might have been Dynaworks, actually, this key. Yeah, the artifact might have been Dynaworks. I think I remember seeing that barely, but I wasn't sure, so I didn't write it down. Might actually just be that. Oh, we're doing Flagra for Ammo Genie. Yep. Okay. All right, Dynamo Works. Where is it? And so now what's left is Storage Depot A, something in Dark Torvus, which I don't know about. Chat, I don't know. We know where all the visors are. We know where Dark Visor is. We know where Echo is. We found Thermal. We found X-Ray. Oh, Progressive Suit exactly 2 from Reactor Access. That was... Sank Entrance, that's right! Cestron's realizing it's Sank Entrance. That's hilarious. The funny thing is that Cestron can probably do Sank Entrance and grab the the Darth Dank Entrance hint. Now that we've done Spider Guardian, which is just funny. Where are we going now? Sentinelsmith? Into... Wait, I don't actually know where we're going here. Okay, I guess we're going Sentinelsmith. In the meantime, Storm is, I'm guessing... What, just looking for the key? Clearing out remaining checks? Ghosts are nothing. A Rune Fountain is, I believe, nothing as well. Yep, just a missile. We know Quad's dead. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna do the stash. Let's see how hard, let's see how much of a issue it is. Okay, that wasn't, yeah. Might be an issue. Might have to do, oh, never mind, we have Gravity Suit. Never mind, not an issue. Not an issue whatsoever. So yeah, Sank Entrance, I guess Cestron realized Sank Entrance has the suit. Oh, Watch Station, yeah, Watch Station was a key, that's right. Number 9, yeah. Okay, so Cestron now has access to Light Suit, and I wonder if that's what we're going to go for before we go to Torvus. Might want to do that before we go to Torvus. We have 3 checks in Sank Entrance. One of them we know is Light Suit, which is might be valuable. The other is just a hint. ATS Ledge, and I believe, what is this? E-Tank. So ATS Ledge is our Sky Temple key. In the meantime, Ammo Genie. What's the correct play here for Marker's Mask and Ammo Genie? Plasma Beam was... I'm trying to remember now. Thank God I have a thing for this. Ah, yeah, Sing Hive. And the key was a Cobalt key, Cobalt hint in main research. Training Chamber suit, yes, that is correct. Training Chamber was a suit. In the meantime, we have Vault. I guess we're gonna do Flogger. Doesn't look like any. Look like a missile to me. Vault. I don't think this is a baby seat at all. Kind of a rough one. Well, if you followed the logic, I think it's probably. It depends. It depends on what's happening with the It really depends on what's happening with the whatchamacallits, with Gravity Chamber. Gravity Chamber could be in logic here, but I don't think it is. If it is, then it's kind of a savage seed. If it's not, then I think Reactor access. Test round. Meantime, we have a hint in Yoke. In Torva's energy controller. Marcus Mass has access to underground tunnel. E-tank in main research. I don't believe we checked watch station access. Vault looked like nothing. Main gyro, we don't have echo. We have to go back to... We have to grab Seekers. Yeah, that's the only thing we're missing here. Sestro might be worried that Seekers... Sestron might be worried that Seekers is locking, like... That, like, the final Torvus key is locking Seekers. Or is blocked by Seekers via echo. War Ritual Grounds Visor. Which we already know. Gee, thanks, game. Is Marco really going to do Seekerless? No, okay, good. And I missed what was on Flagra. Does anybody know what was on Flagra? I might just VOD die for that, because I'm just genuinely curious. Oh no, I think it was dead. Unless I'm like... forgetting something. That's right, Testron still does not have gravity suit. That's funny. Or gravity, gravity boost. Yeah, so Sank entrance into, I guess, probably Torvus is probably the play here for Sestron. Now, did Sestron open... Sestron did not open the Torvus gate. Yeah, Sank entrance is actually kind of nice here. We can do... Grab the light suit. Grab FTA, grab the hint. Grab the hive entrance hint. Grab... grab FTA item. Kind of like a really dense play, like a deceptively dense play. I believe this was a thanks game. Yep, thanks game. And it wasn't a prime visor, it was an echoes visor, excuse me. Ice beam something, I have no idea. Dungeon is... life splits. I don't know for what player though. Now I'm guessing Storm goes to Elder Chamber. Get to see what PPC is. Oh no, we're just climbing it. Never mind. Get to do this cool strat. If y'all want to see this room done with... Oh, we're finally finding Graph. That's funny. Who's gonna find Graph now? That's funny. Storm's gonna find Grav in upper dynamo. But yeah, this room done optimally is crazy. Why is this turn going back? Don't we have light beam? Oh, do we not have light beam? Oh my god, we still don't have light beam. Yo, I totally just did not notice that we don't have light beam. Alright, keys to Dark Aegon Temple. We don't care, I think it's dead. Yeah, we also know it's gravity. Wait a second, we don't have light beam. Oh my god, dog. I totally forgot. Dude, we don't have light beam. That's hysterical. We've been playing this entire time with light beam and I just did not notice. Oh my goodness. I don't know what is happening with Sestron here. Oh well. Okay, so wait, do we actually need Light Beam? What do we need Light Beam for? Maybe under Transit 1? Under Transit 1, yeah, that's why we didn't do Watch Station Access. Now grab the hint, Sestron. You know you want to. Down. Oh my goodness. We do not have Light Beam. Where could that be? Gee, thanks, game. Unfortunately, because we took the Wave Beam slot, we have to do this. Could you imagine if Light Beam is like grav locked? Alright, what does Darth Dank entrance have? Beam related. Oh boy. That is, nothing. Could that be? That could be hilarious. That could be hilarious. Is it possible to reach Darth Dank entrance? Ooh, that's a key in, TT. I'm pretty sure that's the Torvis key. Meanwhile, Elder Chamber is nothing. FTA PB? I think this might just be the Torvis key, although it could be the Aegon key. I don't remember what the hints were for that. Yep, it is. Okay. That is an advantage for markers. But I still think we are very, very far behind. Meanwhile, training chamber hints. Boost ball and mining station access. Gee, thanks, game. Ammo Genie waiting. Did we do all of our prime checks? Oh no, wait, we're just grabbing the thing and then piecing out. So, Marker's Mask and Ammo misread the logic, I think, and didn't realize that Tower of Light was their progression. Or Tower Chamber, and Ammo spent a bunch of time doing extra checks that weren't necessary. That and also Ammo Marker, I think, someone missing Dark Beam or something. No, I think it was mostly just the Wave Beam. Yeah, it was the Wave Beam as well. Chapel Wave Beam into Tower of Light. That was... Chapel Wave Beam was rough. As well. But it still could have been, like, savable. Could have been saved, but, Ammo just spent a bunch of time doing Far Fen, which netted Spider Ball, which was good, but just didn't work out, like, unfortunately. Going back to mines. Are all of our missile-related stuff dead? No, we have secret missiles left over to do. So I think right now Sestron goes to Torvis. Meanwhile, Storm grabs this storage depot A key. Fortunately, didn't open it on the first pass, which probably should have done. Hydro chamber storage, nothing. And... yeah. As soon as we find Seekers, we realize where all these missile relators are going. That they are all dead. So yeah, Torvis for Cestrion. Ooh, what was that? No, it looked orange. It looked orange, and why not do the boss? Do we have Spider? Huh? Why not do the boss? Markers? No idea. Me when the players don't open the blocks in Path of Eyes, dude. Oh, they can't. They don't like me. I'm shaming them for something they are unable to do. In the meantime, Emojini making their way to Lower Mines. I'm gonna grab some stuff. I'm gonna grab the grapple beam. In MQA. Oh, ran out of missiles. And we know that the, unfortunately, this play here for Marker is to go to Sank, go to main research, find the hint that says Plasma is an ink hive. And it's in Calling Chamber. So, unfortunate. In the meantime, I'm guessing Storm's just going to clear Lower Mines. Still doesn't have a grapple, because Worm has grapple. Annihilator locked. That's funny. Grapple beam is locked by Annihilator's locked by grapple beam. Markers is just ignoring Power Bomb Guardian. Completely ignoring Power Bomb Guardian. I don't know why. So Path of Roots is going to reveal that you are in go mode. Torvis Bog. Go to Lower Torvis, grab the key, and then they are in go mode. The only thing that Storm is looking for here is... well, actually, the only thing that's missing for... I'm guessing what they're looking for is just this Dark Torvis key. This Dark Torvis artifact, rather, before, and maybe it's Light Beam locked, maybe that's the issue. Because I imagine right now, if it wasn't Light Beam locked, I imagine that, Storm would turn around immediately and just go save warp. Although, actually, no, the closest save station is past here, so never mind. We are going to have to fight 2 pirates, though. One more pirate. And then we take the save station and peace out. But if it isn't, if that key is in Lower Torvis... Unless it was actually Poison Bog, and I just messed up. If it's Poison Bog, then yeah, we're leaving. Because if it's Poison Bog, that'd be funny. This whole time we were just like... I was like, no, this can't be a key in Poison Bog, but it turns out it is a key in Poison Bog. Find out. Because if it is Poison Bog, I think right now, Storm should just turn around. And just go... Go to... Yeah, it is Poison Bog. Oh, I messed up. My bad. My bad. So why are we not piecing out? Is it because key is light 2 locked? It might be the key, or key is light beam's locked. What was locked by light beam here? Torvis Plaza? No, we figured that one out. Under Transit 1. I'm gonna look at a map right now. Is Under Transit 1 locked by light beam? It might just be. I think it is. No, I don't think it is. Catacombs to TTS to Gathering Hall to screw attack the thing into So I'm wondering what's happening here. We're clearly missing something. What else? Watch station? No, we have that. What is Sestro missing? Plasma processing. Fire shows lower, I think. I don't know why Storm isn't save warping right now and just beating the game. We're missing something. Unless, blocking Seekers somewhere? I have no idea. Is it a Dark Visor? Do we need something for Echo? No. Do we need Light Beam to get to Chica? Is that the problem? Oh. Oh. That might be the issue. Yeah. Light Beam to get to Chica. Okay, I understand now. Yeah, there's a Light Beam door. Yeah. Marker's Mask just now grabbing, Okay, so Light Beam door to Chica. Makes sense. Catacombs. Ice Beam, Storage Cavern B, gee thanks. Okay. And I don't believe we can... Maybe you can Secret World that tunnel, but you can't get to that tunnel. So you'd have to Secret World Cache B Chasm. Or maybe you could do something goofy there, like reverse Cache B Chasm. Can you do that? That would be whack. Oh, that'd be crazy. That'd be a ridiculous play. Finding Gravity Suit right as Amogeni's leaving. Right as Amogeni's leaving. That's unfortunate. MQB, nothing. Now we're gonna fight the Omegalo Pirate. So for this fight, you spam missiles, 5 per armor piece. And then you power bomb him. Oopsie, a little too early on activating the AI. And then sometimes OP's just blocks don't work. Sometimes it does. There you go. And then ideally here use 2 missiles, supers, and then PB. Or you could just PB all 3 phases. Or you could do the task strat. But probably not. The task strat is like absurdly frame perfect. I believe it's like I believe there's some conversation about actually implementing it in speedruns. Where you pause buffer the frame perfect strat because we're starting to realize that we can pause buffer a lot of stuff in Prem 1. And because there's no punishment for it because of in-game time. Yeah. Okay, so just looking for Light Beam here. Gonna like to do the final thing. Nice. Alright, Light Beam? No. That's funny. That would be incredible. So Elite Quarters. Oh, PCA Light Beam would be hysterical. PCA Light Beam to grab Chica Chica Sky Temple key would be no. The way you you two pull them, basically. What you do is you lay a power bomb and then hit him with a plasma beam at the same frame that you hit him with a power bomb. And it deals half HP if done perfectly. And the task does this, and it is very hard for humans to do, although legit there is some conversation about actually implementing it now because we've been doing, like for example, flyby skip was thought to be not humanly viable, but then a frame perfect setup was found, and now it's like not too bad of a frame perfect setup. Ammo Genie is not missing anything. Ammo Genie has done their duty here. Aside from the, yeah, what Marker's Mask needs to be doing right now is finding Plasma Beam. The most Ammo Genie can do is maybe do some out-of-bounds stuff to look for Light Beam. But I'm pretty sure Mines is finished. On my list, the only items that I'm missing are Vent Shaft, PPC, Fungal Axis, and Processing Center Axis, which is just done. The only reason I don't have those is because I just didn't see what the item was. It could have been like a beam combo, and I just want to do the beam combos the respect that you deserve, you know what I mean? Now, a concern here is that Light Beam might just be echo-locked, and it could just be that one of those, the game expects you to grab Dark Visor in in ECA, Elite Control Access, and then go to one of those missile-related checks that are flying in caches to grab your secret missiles, to then go War Ritual Grounds to grab Echo, to then go Sentinel's Path or Main Gyro. That would be funny. That would be savage. Because right now, Prime, the only unknown that I just don't know about is his missile launcher. It's the only unknown for Prime. Everything else has been found. If it said Prime missile related, it is dead. Oh. Oh, Light Beam was found. I just missed it. Oh, there's the Hive key. I just completely missed it. Where was Light Beam? I totally missed it. Oh my god, you guys. Where's Light Beam? I totally missed it again. Dude, Light Beam was just found. I completely missed it. I'm just gonna open up the VOD because things have slowed down enough that I can probably open the VOD now safely. Somebody's fighting Chica. Ammo Genie's just gonna find nothing. Oh wow. It was found in Lower Mines. Was it PMT? I just completely missed it. Yeah, it was PMT. Or PMT was something. Maybe it was fungal. It might have just been fungal axis. Yeah, PMT was dead. I just completely missed it. I'm sorry, guys. I think it was fungal axis, 'cause that's the only thing I'm... Yep, fungal hull axis Light Beam. Wow. That is something. That is something. Yep, and that's why we're doing that's why we're in go mode here. Secretless finish. Wow, okay. Vent Shaft is clearly nothing. Wow, that's crazy. Just give you guys an update. These aren't the only 4 players who are playing. There seems to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. And Jay has just finished with its first place. Just a few minutes ago. So I'm guessing probably found the light beam a little earlier. Maybe on the first trip to Lower Mines. On the first trip to Mines found it, or something like that. Maybe some minor things. But I expect Nai is probably going to be on their way to finishing the game soon as well. Yeah, okay, so check, no cannonball knowledge yet, so... Yep, I'm not even sure if they included... Yeah, they definitely included cannonball. I just don't know where it is. And they scanned for it. The only thing I just don't know about for Echo is the Seekers, and Cannon, and Sonic Boom. I actually know where all the Inghive keys are. All the keys. Almost a full tracker on our end, actually, guys. Alright, there's a Sky Temple key number whatever for Sestron. I don't know what number it was. And there's Plasma Beam for Marker's Mask. Okay. So now... Now we clear mines. We go to lower mines. If Ammo Genie turns around before lower mines, that's unfortunate. We have spiders, so we can grab this. Yep. Okay. So with that, yeah, I don't think I don't think I need that much help with the tracker anymore. I might just go back into the VOD to look at some stuff because I'm curious. But yeah, looks like we're just gonna be finishing up the race. Probably gonna talk a little less. My throat is starting to actually hurt a little sore. Yeah, pretty cool race. Just unfortunate. I'm really curious where Ammo Genie and Marker's Mask went wrong with the logic on that, on those super missiles, because that opened the floodgates pretty much. Allowed us to get into Sank, I believe, because we could go to Lower Torvis. This one was kind of a stinker, Jay, a little bit. It wasn't too bad, and like, Jay, literally like for most of the seed, I didn't realize y'all didn't have light beam. That's just how overwhelming CGC is. I just did not realize y'all did not have light beam. I was like, why isn't Sestron just going lower towers, grabbing that key, and then fighting Chick? I'm like, oh, light beam door. That's right. Did you find Seeker missiles, by the way, Jay? Actually, better question is, Jay, did you guys find the grapple beam for Prime? That was a funny one. You picked up every item? Okay. Grapple beam for Prime was funny to me. Seeker missiles are in Feeding Pit. So that's what that was. So Sestron peaked Feeding Pit, but I guess never went back for it. That makes sense. That's kind of a risk, though. I'm actually curious why Sestron didn't go back for Feeding Pit, because there's a risk that Echo Visor and War Ritual Grounds into Sentinel's Path Light Beam. So now I'm curious. So Feeding Pit Light Beam, interesting. Or Feeding Pit Seekers. Because we were sitting there curious, like, what is this item? We could not tell. So Defiled Shrine of Curse Lake, all dead. Ing Reliquary dead. Dark Oasis is dead. Central Mining Station, Battleground, Cache is dead. Junction Site was nothing. Boom Closet was some. Do you know where Missile Launcher was for Prime? Because that's my only remaining question. I do not. I just have no idea where Missile Launcher was. That's confused. That's what confused me about the early game logic. I just have no idea where it was. I was like, yeah, I'm trying to remember. Where was Dark Beam? Dark Beam. I have a list. I have the doc if you want to take a look at it now. Everything we know. It wasn't Echoes, yes. This list is huge. Where is it? Where's my list? Burn Dome, Incinerator Dome. Yeah. Never mind. Seekers and Feeding Pit. Okay. Yeah. So what cost Ammo Genie and Marker this race, I think? At least from their end. I can't really tell what you did differently from Storm and Cestrion. Because Cestrion and Storm, I think, played it about as good as I think you could. I think the only issue was that Cestrion didn't grab Boost Ball for Storm early. I think that was the error in the early game. But other than that, I'm trying to think what they could have done differently. Cestrion was waiting a little bit for super missiles. Maybe you guys probably got super missiles earlier. And GG, or excuse me, G for Storm. Oh, there's the feeding pit hint. Missile system and feeding pit. That should have been clear for us. My bad. We completely missed that hint. Forgive me for missing hints. Where was Sonic Boom? That I'm curious about, because I want to know where Sonic Boom is. Y'all didn't get super early? Okay. I'm just gonna wait till Cestrion finishes up. Looks like we're doing... It looks like we might get centered. And we are not. GG. Ammo Genie markers have elected to forfeit. Having just now found Light Beam in Fungal Hall access. Sonic Boom was in Trial Tunnel. Thank you. We completely missed that. Hello, hello. Welcome, GG's.
That seed was awful.
A little bit, yeah. Oh my god. This is Cestrion, for those of you who don't recognize the voice. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
I'm just gonna wait for the rest of them to join before I give you a full explanation, so I don't have to explain myself again. But just for you, what did you think about this, aside from the seed being horrible?
At some point, I like lost track of the logic chain, so I was like, I guess I just do things.
Was it about the time you went to Torvis?
Yeah, around that time.
Yeah, you were out of logic in Torvis, but that's fine because you were just waiting for supers from Storm.
Yeah, I think it was like a very
it was
slow, like, oh, I'm BK now. I get you one item that puts you out of BK, and then the other player is like moving, and then the other one is like in BK, and then like ping ponging in BK mode, basically. It felt like that.
Yeah.
So, but that's what's like was supposed to happen, I guess. I did not do.
My only question for you was that after you peaked Feeding Pit and saw Seekers, we couldn't tell what it was on the broadcast. You didn't go back for it, despite the fact that War Ritual Grounds was Echo. Were you just like gambling that Light Beam was not Echo locked?
I was gambling on that since I knew that I had like a V progressive suit hint.
Hello, Marcus. Hello. Welcome. Hello, I'm a genie. Welcome, GG's. Sorry,
Jeez.
finish up, Sestron.
Yeah, I was thinking with that secret knowledge where it was, I knew that it probably will be my way into either Sank or like either from like the front or from the back, like from Torval's side. That's what my guess was, and I was like kind of right, I guess. Unless like of course light beam would have been found, I think then I don't know. It felt very awkward to me. Like the thing was that the gravity suit locked Spider for Prime,
Mm-hmm.
and then with that Spider you get Emerald Translator.
Mm-hmm.
With Emerald Translator you get the access to Sank entrance to get your suit, and then you have to wait to Prime like basically gets you the light suit, so you can get Seekers and Dark Visor, and then yeah, you can go from
Because
the
you
front
couldn't
to
access Sank without light beam from
Yep.
Aegon,
Yeah.
and you couldn't access Lower Torvis
Seekers.
without Seekers
Logically.
or logically, or I think
Yeah.
Well,
Did you
Grav.
Cestrion? Did you Seeker skip into from the Aegon into Sank to get plasma early?
no, I did not.
Did not. Okay, because Seekers then with that last hint that we just got, that was in feeding pit, was it not?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a real bummer because that puts
Yeah.
plasma early logic as well. Okay.
The Seekers,
Yeah.
the logic
the
chain for
Seekers
this
were
was
really
kind
important.
I think what
actually,
what
wait,
cost
you
you guys
can't-
the race.
you-
I think. Sorry, carry on, Sestron.
You can't actually go from the front from Sank because there's a light beam door. So yeah, you have
Mhm.
to go grab Seekers and feeding pit to then go from Lower Torvus, because now you can open the Seeker door, even
Yep.
if you don't have grab boost yet, and then go from Sank into there.
Yeah,
So,
and we
that-
saw
that logic
Echo
change.
was locked too by Seekers.
Yeah,
And so at that point I was like, okay, so no, like Dark Visor has to be like, where was Dark Visor at?
ECA, I believe.
yeah, it was
No.
a PCA. Oh no, was it?
No,
Wasn't
not
it? Was it Storage Depot? I don't
Storage
remember.
cave. It was plasma locked.
Oh.
Oh yeah, right.
Oh yeah,
right.
yeah.
Storage
I
Depot.
remember. I got plasma right before as I entered the deep fan. So that was
Yeah.
good timing.
I have one question. Where was Missile Launcher for Prime?
It was actually on main plaza,
It was main
Oh, is
plaza.
that it?
Okay.
Yep.
like the
Yeah,
grapple
yeah.
or space jump. I never
Yeah.
ended up going for it anyway.
Okay. Because I was just curious. I was like, I think there was a time where Sestrion got boost ball late for Storm, and I was like, where? I was getting confused a little bit by the logic because you guys deviated in the early game a little bit. I
Yep.
think
Mhm.
Sestron, for some reason, I can't even remember why you just got boost ball late, and then you didn't have space jump. But then you also did. I think you got dark beam earlier. Yes, I believe
Dark
that
beam
was the
was rather
difference.
Yeah.
But then the thing that really differentiated your routing pretty much was that after Ammo Genie got Wave Beam, Ammo Genie needed immediately to go to needed to immediately go to Tower Chamber, right? And
Yeah.
that was where the supers were, and that's where Marcus Mask could actually start doing things. Like it
Yeah.
actually just play the video game.
And I kind of forgot about the front of Shozo.
Yeah, and that was pretty much the main thing. We were wondering if you thought that escaping Gravity Chamber was logical.
Oh no, I
Without-
knew it wasn't logical.
Okay,
I just
good.
assumed that. I knew that Marker had mentioned there was gravity was somewhere. And I just
Warriors
assumed
block,
that
yep.
Yeah, where's well.
that it would resolve itself in time.
Storm's route was pretty nice. It was like I was wondering why Storm was playing conservative, but it was actually you were just actually playing the logic, correct?
Yeah, I tried to stick as much as I could to logic.
And that ended up being correct because you got to supers pretty quick. I don't know why. I don't know what differentiated your route between Jay and Nye. I don't know. I really just can't tell. I wasn't watching them. We could look back.
It
to see
could
what
also
is,
be
but, like,
just movement.
When
Yeah.
I remember, like I got wave beam, I decided to check labs, found the boost ball for Prime 2 there, then I decided to go down Magmore and loop back to Chosen Ruins instead of going to Deep Fen yet, because there
Yeah.
was a few things still couldn't get in logic there. And
That
I
was-
was
yeah, that
doing
was-
Chosen Ruins, and I went to the Torvalite and found the supers.
That was the correct play. Yeah, that was the correct play. Unfortunately for ammo. Well, I mean, after that, it was like
Yeah.
the light
How'd you
beam
guys
hunt.
like required worms for grapple to get what was in Root Cave? I can't remember what it
Annihilator.
was. Annihilator.
yeah.
That was
Yeah.
a funny chain
That
too.
was a good one. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
never
was
fought
actually like wondering if like
some of
there was a
us.
chance that that like grapple beam might actually become a play because of magma pool, but then you found gravity and was like, oh, even if they don't know the dash very well, that's fine.
Yeah, I was actually asking that before, because then I was like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna grab that gravity just in case.
Yeah, I pretty much answered, yeah, I can do it, but I'm not good at it. But if I get the grav, then I
Yeah.
can just do the backup anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually very, very happy with the result, because like only being like around 6 minutes behind, like from such a good team as Jay and I,
Yeah.
is not bad. It's really good.
I'll complain about that.
I'd be
Yeah.
curious to see what exactly they did differently, because I think aside from a bumpy early game, it was pretty smooth, and every decision y'all made after that was pretty sensible in my opinion. Storm and Cestron. I think
Mm,
yeah, I'd be curious to see what they did, because 6 minutes, it's not. I think it's a little too much for execution to be a matter. A little too much. You know what I mean?
yeah, maybe
6 minutes of
sometimes.
execution, like that's a lot. That's like
It might have been faster if instead of sweeping the rest of ruins, I'd gone straight back to deep mines. Because we were thinking like we still don't have light beam. It could be like on Flogger or something, because I ignored it early on. So I ended up sweeping the ruins, but turned out to be in deep mines anyway. So
So did you
Yeah.
guys ever get light beam?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But right at the
what
end.
time?
I was
Right at
actually
the end,
wondering.
like
Sorry, go ahead.
it was around, oh god, what was it?
light beam.
Yeah, light beam. When did you get it? It was like
It was
very
like
at the
the
end.
fourth room past the plasma door in deep mines.
Fungal
It was-
access.
It was
Like I
fun.
think fungal
Yeah.
access, yeah.
Yeah, it was a fungal axis, and that was like when I was like on my way to Cheka.
Yeah. So how early did you guys get plasma then? Because light beam was hard log plasma, and so was dark visor, and we like literally just got plasma.
So I think
Yeah,
around the
let
time
me-
that
let
they
me pull
wanted to
up my
start
wall.
looking for plasma, Cestron scanned the main research hint. That
Oh,
was
so
around the
how
time.
early did you head into Sank then from Lower Torvis?
So I was Torvus for the like I did like all I could do in Torvus until I got Annihilator, I think was it. Then did like some of like upper Dark Torvus. Then I did the save warp because I never checked like Incash 4 and Doomed Entry, and maybe it's like a point of no return light beam there, or like vanilla light beam. So I went back. And after I did that Aegon second cleanup basically and got the graph suit, I went back to Torvus again. And I think to that point I got supers, and then I went into lower Taurus, and then from there I got to
The Sank.
Sank. Yeah.
Okay.
So I
So
did.
you-
I didn't do much in lower Taurus the first time I was there. I just opened I did the seeker skip, and then I went straight to Sank.
Gotcha. Okay.
Can tell you in a bit what time it was. It was
So
like
one of the
1 hour.
last SDKs was under Transit 1. So those were some of your last SDKs to clean
Yeah.
up then, probably with Chica then too.
Correct. It was actually very convenient at the end because after I got light suit, I basically I already had the Torvus hint, I think. Oh no, wait, no. When I the last time I went into Torvus, I immediately got the Torvus key hint, and I only was missing one Torvus key. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's in Torvus probably, because I almost full cleared Aegon. There was like only, I think, storage A left for me.
Yep, same.
So yeah, I was very confident that it's gonna be in Torvus. So I picked up the last Poison Bog artifact, and then went back to like lower Torvus. First check I did was the last Torvus key in TTE, by the way. So graph boost was logically required.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
found it earlier than you guys did.
Yeah, and then
So
god,
to get to Torvus upper before supers, or did you have supers and then got to go to Torvus upper?
No, he sequence broke it.
Okay, was that the same one that I did with the Seeker Skip and then Sit Morph in Hall of Undead?
Sestron made it a little
Yes.
bit more complicated with some Secret World stuff, but yeah. pretty
Yeah.
much.
But yeah, I also like I didn't want it to go the Aegon way into Torvus sequence breaking because I wanted to get the 2 hints in
For
Yeah.
Violet,
meeting,
yeah.
for Violet for meeting grounds and Path
I
of
believe those were good
Ice.
hints, aside from Space Jump and GFMC, which was funny. But yeah, it's a
Yeah.
progressive suit exactly 2 rooms away from Sank reactor access was meeting grounds.
Gotcha.
So yeah,
Okay.
I got into Sank around the 1 hour 20-minute mark.
Oh, dang. Okay, that's way.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, what did you get supers as you were going into Torvus or near Torvus at least?
I got supers. I think after I got after I was like done with the upper Torvus, Dark Torvus loop. Well, I only got really the Seeker skip with Cache A and checked Venomous Pawn. That was like everything I did, and then I safe warped and went back to Aegon. Then
How did you get to Dark Torvus without Light Beam?
I basically did Secret World in what was it?
Portal Chamber.
Temple Access. No, I did a Temple Access Secret World, so screw hacking into the tunnel,
Oh, okay.
and then I went to so basically I skipped also Emerald the first time I was there, and then
Gotcha.
that way, and then the usual cutscene trigger thing, and then I already had boost, so I can like go up, and then yeah.
Okay,
So
cool. Yeah,
that-
that's still on my list to learn because I was like, wait a minute, like because Light Beam locked it to the Forgotten Bridge portal, and then supers blocked the other route. So I was wondering if you had supers that first visit or if you just skipped
No.
that because if you could skip
I-
that Emerald Gate and that supers door there, that'd be pretty fast for some of those SDKs that were over there too. So
I have
Yeah,
a
I
question.
actually
This is
got
the
that
funniest
one
one, I think.
first boss.
When you were Light Beam Go mode, were you considering doing reverse Cache B Chasm?
I actually never heard of doing a reverse cache.
Or like rather some sort of out of bounds to skip because it's only 2 Light Beam doors, right?
Yeah, if Lightbeam wouldn't have shown up and would have been in like my game, I would just skipped it. Like that wall crawl with like the 2 Lightbeam doors blocking my way is yeah. It is of course slower, but if the other choice that I have is blindly
How would you do it? Portal
looking
Chamber
for
Dark?
no,
Chamber
you
Dark, right?
you go yeah, Portal Chamber Dark, you do out of bounds there. Or you can also go
And then Cache
oh
B
god,
Chasm
what's
to
the
escape.
yeah, and then either Cache B Chasm to escape or just use the secret world and Dark Torvus Temple and just go like the 2 light beam doors again. Skip
Oh,
them.
I didn't
Then
even
you're
know there
just
was a
right
secret
back
world
to
there.
then you're right back to the safe station too. So it really depends on preference. Can be a little bit tricky to transition into Venomous Pond, I believe, but I think it's not too bad. But yeah, that's the very first part of Torvus. I got the SDK. Like the first time I arrived there, I got the SDK in Plaza. And I was
Curious about
very
this-
scared.
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. I was very scared because I also almost messed up the wall crawl to get the sync map station artifact. That could have gone very wrong. I got very lucky there.
Yeah, you spent a bit of time on it.
Mm-hmm.
What was my okay? Just one final question because I think
Mhm.
we don't know about one item. Where's Cannonball? Do you guys know?
Oh, I actually missed it because I because I was talking and not looking at my thing. I
Same.
can
Pretty sure it has to
I
be
can
in
look.
Echoes, I think.
Wait. I look it up. I have my VOD here. Let's see.
Or whatever
Elder
might as well.
Chamber. I don't know. Random guess.
Elder Chamber was checked, I believe.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, let's see. I got it. Double damage. Oh yeah, also I got like all the multiplayer upgrades. It was pretty
Yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm. It's fun
That's
having
pretty
unlimited
hype.
beam ammo.
Mm-hmm.
I got the upper dynamo out of bounds. With
Wait a
boost.
minute. Huh?
Was it just not shuffled?
Am
I don't see it on the list.
Was
here.
it? Yeah. I was also wondering, is it not on this? I'm gonna look
Because
at
I
it
thought it
again.
was shuffled because you guys scanned both you guys scanned the boost ball in observatory.
Yep.
Yeah, I got like if I known that like Cannonball wasn't there, then I might actually would have probably gotten it
That's
when I
really
was
weird.
doing when I was like on the way to it was not shuffled. Huh.
Yeah, Spider Guardian would
Crazy
have been a
weird.
great time to grab it. Yeah.
Yeah, you just do it while on your way to Spider Guardian. It's like not that of a time loss. So yeah, I actually missed that fact that it wasn't shuffled.
How
Other
odd.
than that,
Well-
the only thing that my tracker does not have filled in is the transport to Aegon Waste's Violet hint. Everything else I know. All the hints.
transport. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure I
that's funny.
scanned it. Wasn't it?
Uh,
Oh god, what was it?
I don't think so because you didn't
Uh,
have Violet at the. Oh no, wait, did you have Violet? I don't know.
I
Shit,
do
maybe not.
had Violet, and I went back for it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was Temple Sanctuary. Okay, then we probably just missed it. Okay, so full tracker in a CGC. Can you believe it?
Yeah,
Right.
it doesn't shuffle Cannonball.
Okay.
Oh,
Good to know.
interesting.
I looked at the preset in the session. Shuffles double damage, unlimited beam ammo, unlimited missiles, progressive suit, split beam
Yeah.
ammo.
And I'm thinking the only thing that really wasn't required was Echo, right? Or is Echo logically required somewhere?
No,
Final
it wasn't
bosses, I
required.
believe.
I guess, yeah. You could argue
Technically,
that.
so it has to be like available,
Yeah.
but it's not. It wasn't required for any item. I don't think.
The Aegon Temple Violet hint was Amobus is guarding the grapple beam.
Okay, so
Oh
you
man, I
learned
wish I
about
would have
that.
saw
Okay.
that. Dang it.
Yeah. That was really funny to us. I don't think what did Annihilator actually lock? I don't even think Annihilator locked anything.
Annihilator gave us like return access to Lightwood.
That's right. Okay, never mind.
Yep.
It locked a lot. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this was always a soft lock if you
Yep.
go Darkwood. Technically.
So yeah, required worms to get grapple beam to get Annihilator to get Dark World access. That's or Light World access. That is great.
Yeah.
Sam
but
was cooking
still,
with the seed. It was a good one.
Yeah, still that logic chain, which like is like just
Logic chain was rough.
player one goes BK, so player two can move, and then player two goes BK, so player one can move, and that's basically what should have happened.
Yeah.
From the Siege perspective.
Yeah, it kind of felt like that. Like this was the first time that I ever felt like the logic of this seed put Echoes in BK for a little bit, and it was a weird feeling. I was just like, what?
Yeah.
What? I was just like, I'm usually having to like constantly catch up to just keep Prime out of BK, but
Now I have to learn Secret Worlds. Oh man.
yeah.
Those are rare occurrence. It's like CGC races, but it can happen.
I think my final question was it's been a while since I've watched the CGC. And even back when I watched CGCs, it kind of felt like a lot of the times when you should follow logic, like when you were non BK, you had to follow logic strictly. Is that it definitely mattered in this race. Do you think that's generally true about CGC? Like you should, when you are not in VK, you should try to avoid shortcuts and just go for the
Yeah,
logic.
definitely. Like
Yeah, most of
especially
the time.
yeah, most of the time. Like if there's like no like very good reason for it, you should stick to the logic that like is in place, like with your current equipment, because the more you do out of logic, the higher the chances are that you just still like keep like having the delay until prime one is moving or echoes, I guess, in this case.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big
So-
thing is I didn't appreciate how far out of logic I didn't appreciate that I needed that supers was logically required and in my game somewhere to get that spider and
Mhm.
yeah.
To be
So,
fair to you, you kind of got rewarded for it earlier in the race by getting gravity boost early.
Yeah. And that's the thing, like, you know, if there's a logically required item that you know is logically somewhere and gets you out of BK, but it doesn't do very much, then like I know that gravity was required for me to do the things I'm doing, but I don't need gravity. And so trying to sort things out to get myself my logical gravity to get logically moving when I don't need it. Well, while it clarifies the routing, it doesn't actually help you move.
Yeah.
But it does if the supers is required for everything else too.
Yeah, and I think
I
markers at that time was in BK.
Yeah.
Logical
And
BK
so
at
what
least.
I wanted to do is I wanted to get that the emerald because I assumed the emerald. Well, I knew where it was. There's nothing to
So yeah,
you know,
that's what I was.
nothing to
That's
think
what I was
about.
suspecting when you guys found the spiders. I'm like, oh god, does Amo think this is the logic chain?
No, I knew it wasn't in logic, but I just assumed that I was skipping an unimportant step. It turns out I wasn't. I didn't.
Okay.
I didn't appreciate. Yeah,
Possibility of
I
supers.
didn't really think about it. Yeah.
What unimportant item were you thinking of? Seekers,
Um.
a visor, maybe.
So, well, I just wasn't real. I don't know Echoes very well. Is a big thing.
Okay.
I've not played Echoes very much. I just don't really know. I watched a fair amount of races from the tournament, but I just don't really know the map very well. I don't know the logical item requirements. I don't know like a standard set of tricks in and out of logic that people know how to do in order to skip logic and so on. That's just not something I know very well. And so my thought is that I knew that gravity was required for something, or I knew that gravity was required, and I had heard that it was hinted in Marker's game. And I thought, all right, that's great. You know, gravity is somewhere. We are effectively in logic minus whatever is needed for gravity. We'll just keep on going, and then everything's fine. And then it wasn't.
It was not fun.
Looks like Baja just finished. No light beam in inventory.
Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh,
boy,
The
I'm curious what Ba did. So I'm wondering if you can actually do like reverse Cash B Chasm where you go Secret World and Lower Torvus somehow, and then you get to that door transition, and you either jump all the way up and then fight Chica. That's probably not what Baja did, but
I might gonna try it, but I think the issue is with like reverse doing this is that the loading trigger for the room is probably not there.
You might have to force
if you
load it
come
or
from
something.
below. Yeah, so
Can you even force load it without a door? Like, isn't shooting the door required for some force loading stuff?
you generally don't need to force load in echoes most of the time. There are like a couple like exceptions, but yeah, it's I don't think there is a loading trigger to load cache BE in if you like spawn somewhere in lower Dark Torvus that you can like hit. Or maybe you need to like climb hydrodynamo station like very high to like hit it and then fall down and then climb back up again. I don't know. It's something we could test.
Yeah.
Maybe
For the
maybe I
memes
try
at
it.
least.
Mm-hmm.
Just one final comment before we close up. Markers. I think it's safe to say you've improved since the Echoes tournament. Like I thought you'd be really hard locked by that BK without supers, but you got quite a bit done. And
Oh,
I
thank
was
you. I
like,
appreciate
I think I've like noticed improvement in your play, like
Thank
from
you.
the last time I saw you.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. I loved Echoes more than I thought I would after the tournament. And while I think Out of Bounds is it's not necessarily enjoyable to the play style that I like to play. It's definitely necessary for CGC. So I just started learning a whole bunch of Out of Bounds and sequence breaks because, man, CGC is a load of fun. I did not expect it to be just so crazy with the sequence breaks you can do. So I appreciate that. I've just been really enjoying playing the game, honestly. So
Especially
Yeah,
considering that when you're doing the out of bounds stuff, it's usually when you're in BK and there's no pressure.
yeah, because I think that's I went and tried to do the seeker skip out of bounds for hints while I was in BK and that sequence break to get into early Torvis until I got light beam blocked again. But it was nice to see some progress. And like if anybody else is thinking like, oh, if I don't know every single out of bounds, it's GG's. Really, there is quite a few that do break open seeds, but it's just fun learning them, honestly, to keep seeing what you can break for your other player. And CGC is such a unique format for that. I'd highly advise anybody to try it and just have fun with it.
Yep. I totally agree on that. Also, GC is my favorite kind of tournament format or in general race format, like because you have someone you talk to and like you relieve some pressure on the race. When you're like on your own, it's like always so when it's gonna be over.
Definitely. And I mean, Emogene and I unless you say otherwise, Am, I think we have a good time. We're just like,
Yeah,
oh
I had
dang,
a
this
ton
is
of
a
fun.
cool seed. What?
Yeah, we did.
Wait, where the heck is
I-
this?
Nicely done. I thought we did a good job. Yo.
Yeah, well, all right. I think we can end it on that. We've been waffling on enough, I think.
Yep.
Unless you guys have any final comments, feel free to drop them in.
Nope. See you next
Nope.
CGC Weekly. Should be fun.
See you next time.
Yeah,
GGs.
see you next time.
Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next mission. Bye bye.
See you next mission.
Bye.